The BBC is in crisis, and it's pulling out all the stops to win back viewers. But is it too little too late? In a move that's been labeled desperate, the broadcaster has launched a thank you campaign aimed at reminding the public that their license fees keep the BBC afloat. But here's where it gets controversial. As the BBC loses a staggering £1 billion annually due to license fee evasion and cancellations, critics argue this campaign is a misstep, wasting funds on ads instead of improving content. And this is the part most people miss. While the BBC tries to appeal to younger audiences through platforms like TikTok, its own annual report admits this strategy risks alienating older or less digitally savvy viewers. The campaign features a slate between programs showcasing the logos of its services: iPlayer, Sounds, News, Sport, Weather, and Bite Size, along with a heartfelt thank you to license fee payers. A voiceover reinforces the message: everything across the BBC is made possible because we're funded by you. Thank you. But is gratitude enough to stem the tide of viewers turning to streaming services? Greg Smith, a conservative shadow minister, calls it nonsensical adverts to hoodwink the public, while Richard Tice of Reform UK dubs it desperate stuff by a desperate BBC. The broadcaster's troubles don't end there. License fee evasion has soared by 62% in the past 4 years, and scandals, like the Panorama documentary accused of editing footage to exaggerate Donald Trump's role in the Capitol riot, have left the BBC reeling. The fallout led to high-profile resignations, including BBC Director General Tim Davie and Head of News Deborah Turnus. But here's the real question. Is the license fee still a viable funding model? Culture Secretary Lisa Nandy is under pressure to block a proposed £7 increase in the license fee, currently £174.50, amid fears it will drive more viewers away. Meanwhile, a planned consultation on the BBC's Royal Charter aims to restore public trust and explore alternative funding models, including a hybrid subscription license fee system. But is this enough to save the BBC, or is it time for a radical overhaul? Adding to the turmoil, the BBC has faced a string of scandals, from the sacking of MasterChef's Greg Wallace to controversies involving Match of the Day presenter Gary Lineker's social media posts. As the BBC declines to comment, the public is left wondering, can the broadcaster recover, or is this the beginning of the end? What do you think? Is the BBC's campaign a last-ditch effort, or a necessary step to reconnect with viewers? Let us know in the comments. This debate is far from over.